Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Cande will be back at a certain point, taking a little hiatus, some time off. She is not going anywhere, don't you worry. We have interesting weather weekend, 50 and sunshine today, 50 and cloudy tomorrow. So the start of the weekend looks pretty good. Sunday, we get to 60, but I'm sorry to say, clouds and gusty wind leading to a Sunday into Monday rain fest. Looks like Monday, mostly, a ton of rain coming our way. We'll see if that holds, but the start of the weekend going to be pretty good for you today, tomorrow, and even part of Sunday should be okay as well. Lots going on. Hey, let me start with this. I have to tell you, and to anyone trying to get healthier, maybe, lose a couple pounds, just feel better about themselves, I have been on a path of exercise ever since I got my hernia surgery. I feel fantastic. Like I'm on the treadmill every day, 6 out of 7 days. I take Sunday off, but 6 out of 7 days of the week, I'm going 2 miles a day or more, couple hundred calories. I am on the treadmill every day. Feel great. So I went for my yearly cardiologist checkup the other day, a couple days ago, I think Wednesday. And not only did I lose 7 pounds, but my blood pressure, now I take a blood pressure pill. So now with the exercise and the pill, right, my blood pressure was 112/66. And I'm neurotic to begin with, so I was a little nervous. I said to the nurse, I'm like, is that okay? 120/80 is normal. At a certain point, can your blood pressure be too low? I think the answer is yes. And I had to ask the question. They said, no, it's okay. Don't worry. You're fine. 112/66. And I was down 7 pounds and no pain, right? The hernia gone, the whole thing. As a matter of fact, yesterday, my daughter Leah and I got out on the tennis court for the very first time in a long time because the nets just went up at the high school. They just put the nets up for the boys' season. It's about to start. So we went out there yesterday. Hour and a half. I never sat down. I was standing up, whether I was hitting or watching her serve or whatever. Hour and a half. Never sat down. Felt great. So I'm trying to give you some inspiration to get out there this spring and summer. Do what you got to do. Get healthier. Feel good. I'm on that path. I feel good about it. How about this? Samsung. I've been teasing this throughout the morning here. If you are a sports fanatic, Samsung has a deal, a package, an 8 television bundle for $10,000. Now listen for a second, right? This is obviously for people with some cash. Let's say you got some dough, you want to turn that garage into a man cave, whatever it is, that basement, you're looking to set up like some crazy sports bar in your house. Samsung's going to give you an 8 TV bundle for $10,000, and you end up, if you do the math, this article did it for you, you get the televisions at a 30% discount. I guess maybe they have some extras in stock they want to get rid of before the new ones come in. I have no idea. Maybe it's leftovers from the Super Bowl, right? Who knows? March Madness just around the corner. Anyway, the 8 screens you get are a 98-inch 4K television, a 65-inch 8K, 3 65-inch 4Ks, and 3 55-inch 4Ks. So these are not tiny televisions. You get a bunch of different sizes, big TVs, and then you put them up. You make like a sports bar out of it. Anyway, for those of it, I've never seen this before. Maybe you're building that man cave. We got a lot of people who do stuff like that. Go look it up. Samsung. This is not an advertisement for Samsung. This is literally me telling you that I thought this was interesting. I've never seen a TV company offer anything like that, and I thought it was an interesting story. Some national days today. We talked about National Pie Day earlier. We did a whole segment on that. To all the math teachers today, have fun with it. This is your day. This is your Super Bowl. 3.14. We get it. March 14th, it's like the Star Wars fanatics. May the 4th be with you on May 4th. But yes, I got it. That's your Super Bowl. Have a great day. National Pie Day to all the math folks. National Write Down Your Story Day. This is where you're supposed to tell your story in written form. I bought my parents these books. You see them at Barnes & Noble. You see them online. And you're supposed to give them to your parents, and they can write down all the things from their life, and you have their story in written form. And I got to tell you, it was more trouble than it's worth. My mother's like, I'm not writing. My father's like, maybe I'll find the time. I think he scribbles things every now and again. Eventually, there's no timeline on this. When he wants to give it back, he'll give it back when it's complete. But anyway, today is National Write Down Your Story Day. It's also National Children's Craft Day. May I say, I'm happy I don't have to sit and do crafts with toddlers anymore. If they want to do a craft, my children, they can go. God bless you. I'll take you to Michael's, get you whatever you want, and then have at it. Have a great time. National Learn About Butterflies Day. That's nice. That feels pretty good. And National Potato Chip Day. We all love some potato chips every now and again. What is your favorite? Doesn't matter. Doritos, Lay's, Ruffles, cheddar Ruffles. Oh my God. I bought Lay's dill pickle flavored chips not long ago. It's pretty good. So yeah, don't deny yourself. It's Potato Chip Day. Go out, do it. All right, some good news to round out your week. A guy in Australia set a new record by surviving 100 days with an artificial heart made of titanium. He was the first person to ever leave the hospital with one. It kept him going until a real heart became available earlier this month. Emergency responders in Pittsburgh saved a dog that fell down a hill and into the Ohio River Monday. A diver jumped in there in the water, got him on a boat. He was very cold and wet, but okay. And here's one for Pie Day, which, by the way, in this article we talk about pizza. Haven't even thought about this. A lot of pizza places have a Pie Day special. Should look around. A cop in Bradenton, Florida, saved a pizza delivery driver from being attacked by an 8-foot alligator on Sunday. She showed up to deliver a lady's pizza, didn't know the alligator was under a car. Luckily, the cop was already there and clued her in. Like the alligator was there, the cop showed up, then the pizza delivery person shows up. The cop's like, listen, go around the back door. There's an alligator under you. You do not want to come over here. She didn't even want to go in or go around to the back door. So the cop delivered the pizza. The chest cam footage is great because the customer was an older lady who got a little too close for comfort. He told her there was an alligator, said to get back in the house, and she responded, "Where's my pizza?" She wanted a photo of the gator, so the cop helped out with that as well, and then animal wranglers showed up and took it away. That does it. Our Friday show. Well, I'm still here till 10. But, from 9 to 10, a ton of music. We are music intensive, 9 to 10. Remember, we got a couple of great shows on sale. Mulcahy's, our birthday show, presented by Jake's 58 Casino Hotel. June 20th, moles.com, Chris Lane, coming back to town. We love him. And August 16th at Ticketmaster, our big show with Tyler Hubbard, Parmalee, Brandon Wisham, and DJ Deuce out at the Catholic Health Amphitheater at Bald Hill. So a couple of those you can grab over the weekend. 50 today and sunny, 50 and cloudy tomorrow, 60 and very breezy on Sunday. We do have Jim O'Brien, Murph Dog, Jay Letterman, and then Elena later tonight with special guest Lee Bryce. Phathead and Cande, My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.